Hey guys, welcome back to Pharaoh Ironing Customs. This is where I normally say Friday night in the shop because we're working on a mini truck. But this is going to be a Sunday video. Glenn and I are going to be working on cutting out some of the panels for the truck, and we're about to get into it. I think Glenn just said that the width is 54 1/4, so that means we can't go across the 4-foot section of a sheet of the 4-foot section of a sheet of sheet metal. We have to go the 8-foot way. So we're going to cut out this piece to begin with. We're going to dip down in here and tack it into the truck, and this piece is going to be a permanent part of the truck. And did we just, is this going to be permanent, or are we going to be both of this pieces? So let's get into cutting some metal. Alright guys, we've got we've measured 54 1/4 from the end. We're going to use the straight edge on one side for the top piece and the straight edge on the other side for the actual top panel piece, if that makes any sense. There's a little thing right there we're going to have to fix. That way we can keep our lines that are going to be seen, that's going to draw your eye to it. We want to keep those as straight as possible. We run a piece of angle iron to run down this side to keep it straight as possible, but we're probably going to have to take a little bit off of it because we're cutting it just a little bit because it's easier to take away than it is to add back. So Glenn's going to get to cutting this with his Christmas present. Yes. All right. Let's get her done. Alright guys, we cut the other piece, and we're marking this piece out. Like I said, we're just using a piece of angle for the guide. And it may not be straight. It's probably straight. But we're cutting it 10 1/2, and then we're going to have to cut it up 1 inch to clear the edges of the frame. Oh yeah, and Glenn's in the way. He's going to be in the way. But I'm letting him cut, so you know.
Mini truck problem. And don't forget the PPE.
Yeah, and I was telling you guys about the humidity here in North Carolina. If you don't live here, it's terrible. This has only been here for like, what, 2 months? You've had this piece of steel about 2 months?
Ish, yeah.
So we're going to cut this piece out, and then we're going to get to fitting it into the truck. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but we're marking out to, this is actually going to hang down below that bar, and the other one's going to butt up to it. We're actually going to put another brace across in front of this, is what we decided to do, just to give this plenty of support. So we're going to cut these 2 notches out, and we're going to sneak up on it. We've cut it just a little less than where it needs to be, and if we need to grind back to get it to fit like it's supposed to, we'd rather take a little more time and make it fit right the first time, and have to come back and make big welds that we got to cover up. Alright guys, we kind of got busy and got it cut out and welded in, and we got this piece made. Took the gas tank out so we wouldn't blow ourselves up. Unfortunately, that's all we're going to have time to do tonight. I think Glenn's got to work next Friday night. We just found out we got to put a universal joint in here, so that's going to be a video coming up some point. And we got to finish making the rest of these panels, but since we got this one done, I think the rest of them are probably going to, we're going to knock them out. So anyway, look forward to the video coming out, and I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.